Welcome. To Tuesday night basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pass to Paul. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition. Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
The three, Durant. Outside Maxey to the paint. Here's Embiid. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Pass to Harris. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his second basket.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Harden misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Embiid. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Yep, that one's good.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Embiid. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Embiid. It's tipped. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Paul. Right wing. The three is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid with it. He's got 6. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
But inside against good defense, Booker with a nice adjustment takes care of business.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Holmgren. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
All alone. The rebound by Maxey.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Durant with the big finish.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Left side, Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. So it's the home team now. Now Paul. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Booker's shot is good.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Over to the left wing. The kick out to Paul. Off target with the three. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Embiid. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. It's Phoenix's ball. They trail by one. Here's Kidd. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Stoudemire. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Barley with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So it's Philadelphia now. 4-point game. Here's Harden. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Kidd. Here's Marion. Pass to Stoudemire. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Melton outside. Right side, Harden. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Chambers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
To the left wing. Chambers, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reed. Melton outside. Niang, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
76ers foul. De'Anthony Melton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Phoenix. Dan Morley. Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Niang. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
23.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Kidd with the bucket.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Maxey. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
It's stolen by Maxey. Inside. Niang.
George Niang.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
McDaniels, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Kidd. Off target from outside. And we're a little over 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Niang. Back to Daniels. And here is Maxey.
Jason Kidd. First personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey with it. Here's Niang. Back to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
First personal foul.
They need to start double teaming him now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
Phoenix.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Stoudemire. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Niang. Back to Milton. Here's Maxey. Money on the 19-footer. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The crossover. Jams it in off the great move.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Kidd. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Kidd. Over Milton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Shake Milton.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Milton. To the right side. The baseline J. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Outside for Booker. Unloads. Nails the baby hook. Booker's got 11 points. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Embiid from outside. Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Booker on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Embiid. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Booker with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Holmgren. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Up top, Embiid. Here's McDaniels. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Here's Paul. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Durant. Back to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Joel Embiid with the board. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
To the wing, right side. Here's Ayton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Ayton's got 8 here in this quarter. Harden from outside. That one is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers on top, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Sixers leading. Embiid high post. Harris outside. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Paul. Good on the bucket. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 13.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Maxey. For 3. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. 6 points for him.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Booker, good.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Paul Reed. Timeout for the 76ers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low.
76ers foul. Paul Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Melton outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Stolen by Booker. Here's the break. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. Durant.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Misses in close. They get it back. Outside Maxey. Back to Tucker. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Maxey. Paul with a steal. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Now here's Melton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
Tyrese Maxey at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Reed. And the 76ers lead by 4.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside for Booker. Here's Durant. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Melton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Chambers. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The 76ers making a switch here. And it's tied up with that one. Melton with the ball. Giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Embiid misses. Phoenix calls timeout. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Marion. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Embiid. Now Melton. Lets it go from deep. Chambers grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Marley. For the lead. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
That's to Stoudemire. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's McDaniels. And Melton, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The three. Pure from three-point range. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Count it. Embiid's got 32 points in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Harden. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game. Pass to Marley. Here's Stoudemire. Sinks that one from the post. 27 seconds left in the third. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Embiid, high post. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by Marley.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Marion. Uses the glass on the layup.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They swipe it. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Leading by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chambers. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Harden. And right through it goes. Harden's got 19 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
That's to Stoudemire. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Harden.
James Harden.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Maxey. This one for three. Kept alive. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And the 76ers lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Chambers. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Timeout for the 76ers.
And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Maxey. Launches a three. Rebound by Stoudemire. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. Chambers. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Out left to the wing. Here's Marion. And the shot's good. And now a three-point Phoenix lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Phoenix foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls.
Tyrese Maxey.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Nice shot by Durant.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Tucker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Embiid's got 36 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Now here's Ayton. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Phoenix calls timeout. Lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Now here's Booker. Ayton, no good. Stolen by Ayton. From deep, Holmgren. On target from range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harris outside. Charity stripe shot. Again, Philadelphia.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Right side Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
For 3, Durant. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
The kick out to Paul. Booker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 20.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Fires in the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
On the wing, Durant. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Outside for Booker. And here's Paul. Joel Embiid with the board. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harris on the wing. Back to Embiid. Here's McDaniels.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
3 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Now Paul. Right side Durant. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Timeout call for
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're behind by 3. And there's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Harden. Down low. Outside Maxey. To tie it up. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! Phoenix calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Durant. Oh, it falls!
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, guys, what do you think?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, George Niang, Tobias Harris.
Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파리도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood Ay, we take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah, grinding every day Yeah, 손으로 모아 pay Yeah, yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah, 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah, let's get it
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cut with the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song. Yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah.
Hickory dickory dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a knot.